Everyone doing California goes to LA, Yosemite, San Francisco, and maybe Palm Springs, but not really San Diego. And if you've watched Anchorman, you know exactly what people's perceptions are of San Diego. My friend has been telling me for years that I should be visiting San Diego. Let's see if he's right as I spend 1 week in San Diego. This is what everyone pictures when they think about San Diego. This beautiful hotel called Hotel del Coronado. And yes, it is picture postcard perfect. The beaches, the weather, this grandeur of the building. But I reckon there's more to this city than what you see right here. Let's go grab some breakfast. Wow, how stunning is this building? I'm sitting here at the Hotel del Coronado veranda for breakfast, and this spread is a buffet, so I just collected some stuff there, and for $52 US or 74 Australian dollars plus tip plus sales tax. It's not exactly the cheapest, but look at this, look at the view. It is so beautiful, and what a way to start the day. Okay, that place was great, but definitely style over substance. It's definitely for the view, just gotta say that, because it is not cheap. But look at this beach, it is stunning. If only if it was sunnier. The postcard version of San Diego is real, but 2 days in, the city started showing me things that didn't fit in at all. My goodness. Dolphins underneath us. Look at that. Literally right underneath. So many seals. My goodness. Look at the seals. There we go. Oh, there we go. There's the whale. Oh, and there's the tail. So I'm currently 13 miles off the coast of San Diego, out on a whale cruise, because apparently there's a whole heap of whales out here, and I didn't expect much. But when we went out there, not only did I see humpback whales, I saw pelicans. The birds were flying all over a boat. Seals were swimming all around us. Dolphins were swimming all around us. The whales were spouting here and there, everywhere, feeding. I was like so overwhelmed. There was so much to look at. It is insane. I'm incredibly lost for words. I didn't even film the majority of this on this camera because I just wanted to absorb it. Good morning from La Jolla in San Diego, one of San Diego's most famous suburbs, and for good reason. Just check out the streetscape with the palm trees and also the chill vibes, the beaches. However, I'm here for one reason, which is sea kayaking, which I've never done before. I've done river kayaking, but not sea kayaking. And the reason why I'm doing this is because you can get really up and close to the sea caves, which is a really unique landscape here, which you don't really see in many places in the world. So I'm really looking forward to getting up close and personal, well, really close to the sea caves. And wish me luck. What a day, what a morning. Got a wetsuit on so it's nice and warm as well, and ready to hit the waves. Oh, hard work. I love paddling in the ocean with these waves. So cool hearing about all the biodiversity in the ocean, all the marine life that's sitting in there as well. Definitely a morning workout. Yeah, harder. Yeah, there we go. Paddle. Yeah. All of that. This is cool. The sea cave. Super cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and hold this paddle out. Come against this wave, paddle hard.
Wow, that was cool.
Great.
Oh, that was cool. Whew, that was fun. I just got to the cave store, and the cave store is interesting because of the fact that right behind is a sea cave. Oh, look at that. Gift shops everywhere here. So lots of knickknacks and things. And yeah, look at that. That's cool. Oh, here for one thing, the sea cave. All right, we're going in there now. Oh, it's dark. Whoa, that is cool. Wow, that is sick. Oop, slippery. It is slippery. Okay, this is a bit wet, so it is a little bit slippery, but how cool is it? That is so unique. You can't find this anywhere in the world. All right, we're at the bottom. Whoa, some really low ceilings. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Wow. Wow, this is incredible. Wow. To think I was just up there this morning on the sea kayak, and now I see them from the other side. The coastline kept showing me things I didn't expect. So did everything else. Can you believe it? I am now literally stepping on an aircraft carrier. And it's also a museum, can you believe it? This is incredible, my very first time. Kind of gives Top Gun vibes, you know? Up to 4,500 men live down there. Ate there, slept there, worked there. Below the flight deck, below everything you see from the outside, I had no idea. That is a unique museum. I've never been to a museum like this. I'm usually not a museum guy, but this has taken my interest just because of the sheer scale of this place and in the unique setting on top of an aircraft carrier. It's not every day that you go on an aircraft carrier. San Diego had been hiding this in plain sight. Turns out it wasn't the only thing. This is Taco El Gordo, a San Diego institution, and this apparently is the closest thing to finding Tijuana-style street food in San Diego. So let's find out. The time is 6 o'clock and there already is a line out the door. So later in the night, apparently the line gets pretty crazy. Check these out. They look amazing. I've got the spicy pork, which apparently is the signature, and also something a bit out of the box, the beef tongue or the lengua. Look at that spicy pork. It's got 3 layers of tortilla. You see that? Wow. It is loaded. Can you believe it's only $4 US? So it's about 6 Australian dollars. That is good value. Love the kick of spice in this. It is fully loaded. I definitely see why it is the signature, the must-get item here. Okay, next I have the lengua or the beef tongue. Look at that. I'm not sure about beef tongue, but apparently this is the one to go for as well. So, my goodness. This is melt in your mouth. It's like almost like tasting Wagyu steak. I'm in a neighborhood called Barrio Logan, which is essentially a little Mexico of San Diego. And this area is really artsy. It's got artworks literally everywhere, like coffee shops. It's got like the Chicano Park, which has these pillars underneath the freeway full of amazing artwork. And also, it's got a high Hispanic population, which means it's gonna have some amazing Mexican food. So I'm going to a place called Fonda del Barrio, which is a place that has ancestral Mexican, which I don't know what that is, but I'm really keen to check it out. And this place has kind of like a community feel. It kind of has a different vibe to the rest of the city, and it's got a lot of character. Let's check out dinner at Fonda del Barrio. I'm absolutely stuffed, and so far it is the best Mexican I've ever had. You can get stuff from Mexican, like street food, from tacos, to this authentic ancestral Mexican. I'm blown away, absolutely blown away by San Diego food. The more time I spent here, the more I understood why people who grew up in San Diego never really leave. So I'm with Josh, who actually is a local from San Diego.
Yes.
So I just want to ask, why San Diego? Like, why do you choose to live here?
So I grew up here in the suburbs here, and even though I went to school elsewhere and went to Texas for a couple years, you can't beat San Diego for living and growing a family. It's very comfortable, it's very safe. There's a lot to do around here. I wouldn't trade it for anything. School districts here are very good. You can get to the beach with your kids in 25 minutes. You can get downtown if you want to go catch a game in 25 minutes. It's very easy to get around, and it's endless amounts to do here.
Take me to a dry cleaner
Ice cream.
for ice cream. Can you believe it? And
one.
dry cleaning. The number one?
In the U.S.
Number one in the US, apparently. What a dry cleaning shop, huh?
Used to be a dry cleaner.
Used to be.
Now they call it
Now
an
they-
ice cream shop.
Now it's an ice cream shop. Gelato. Look at that. I love how there's like an ironing board.
It's so cute, right?
Look at that ironing board table.
That's
And that is cool. Oh, it's so good. Seriously the best. What an amazing local find. My friend spent 3 years here. This is where San Diegans actually go. Not just the postcard beaches, but the real ones. I'm with my friend David, and we are at...
Ocean Beach.
Why
OB.
have you taken me here and not La Jolla?
Well, OB is that quintessential, this is the classic San Diego vibes, right? This is the everyday person. You want to get out of the city. The location, it's the closest beach really to the city.
Yeah.
You got the dog beach, so if you're locals, you can bring your dog out here, let them run around. The surfers love coming out here in the morning. This is the place you want to come for the live music and see the good vibes,
Yeah.
right? You have the hippies, you have people doing the drums. We just
Yeah.
saw a guy playing guitar. It's
Yeah.
the middle of the day. It's not only about getting tips off the tourists at nighttime. It's really just this is how they live here.
Yeah, it's really chill.
Which is what San Diego really is about. It's not necessarily finding that one little angle of something that looks beautiful on camera. It's about the experience and just the feeling that you get living day to day
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Right, today we are going to the quintessential experience of a San Diegan person.
I'm an American. Baseball is the American sport, and this is the #1 ballpark in all of America.
Yes.
It's the only thing 100% of Americans agree on. This one, Petco Park, San Diego Padres, is the best stadium in all of baseball, and we're going to check it out.
We'll find out if it is.
We're losing 6-0. Just, it's okay.
We got good seats. We got a good seat.
We got a lot of time left, guys.
Yeah. When I came to San Diego a week ago, I thought this place was just a weekend trip from Los Angeles. There's not much to offer, pretty boring, just chill, great place to live, but I saw more of that. Where else can you find a place where you can find a feeding frenzy out in the ocean with so much biodiversity, natural sceneries that look like this, that look incredible, that's so rare and unique with trees growing nowhere else but here. And also, where else can you find an aircraft carrier where you can get on and actually explore what it's like to be on an actual military naval ship? That's like mind-blowing. On top of that, the food scene, absolutely the best Mexican I've ever had, and also the diverse range of food that I just can't get over, and it's probably the best food I've had in California. San Diego doesn't ask you to notice any of this, but if you stay long enough, you will.